McCain is facing new competition on the campaign trail. Jane Carmichael has details in the War for the White House election analysis bunker. Jane?
Thank you, Andrea. A new third-party presidential candidate is cutting into John McCain's base of support, attracting voters who feel McCain is not grizzled and ornery enough.
Washington's drowning in snake oil salesmen, and I'm going to run them out, dagnabbit.
Jode Kressbeckler, an independent from the Black Hills, officially entered the race for the White House this morning. GOP officials are worried Kressbeckler could play a spoiler role similar to Ralph Nader in 2000.
I got a tax plan for you. Here it goes right now.
Among conservative Republican voters, 33% said they supported McCain because he was the most cantankerous, disagreeable candidate on the ballot. Now, Kressbeckler gives them an even more irascible option.
I like him. He's mad all the time.
McCain is old, but is he old enough?
I'm voting for a man I can imagine drowning a bag of cats.
Now, while McCain says he would refuse to speak to leaders of foreign nations opposing the U.S., Kressbeckler has refused to ever speak to a foreigner in his life. He sports a wooden leg from his service in the Spanish-American War. And while McCain has spent the last 20 years in Washington, Kressbeckler has been living in a mountain shack with no hot water or indoor plumbing, making him a true Beltway outsider.
Now, Jane, realistically, does Jode Kressbeckler have a chance at the White House here?
Well, no, but he's connecting strongly with the conservative base voters McCain needs to win.
They support Kressbeckler's stance on the issues?
They absolutely do. They feel they're even more antiquated and unhinged than McCain's.
Really?
Yeah, for instance, here's Kressbeckler on international trade.
And all our jobs are going to China. Now, if I was president, the only thing be going to China would be missiles.
And here he is stating his position on Iran.
You can't put a bucket over a pig's head. It'll just make him skittish.
Kressbeckler also promised to cut Washington red tape by replacing Congress with a horse that stomps once for yes, twice for no.
Well, Jane, thanks for all the information. Now, we attempted to reach Jode Kressbeckler for an interview, but when our reporters approached his campaign headquarters, he told them to get off his property and stick his hound dog on them.